everybody, welcome back. I am Kate Rebel. This is Kate Rebel's Realm, and it has been a little while. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting as much, and I used to be so on it, so wow, pow, 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 pounding it out, giving it to you guys so much, lots and lots every week, so much content. I was sick, and I really didn't want to get sicker or burn out or, not get better, so I kind of took a little bit of like a, we'll go slow here, let's go slow, let's take our time, and I appreciate you guys for letting me have that and not hounding me on things. So here we are, and I realized that I missed a hero story, so I thought I would get on here and tell you a little bit of the lore for somebody in the Nightmare Council. Now, where is he? This guy? Yes. Rygar. I don't know. I honestly kind of missed this. I don't really know who he is or what his deal is or anything. He's a fighter. Wow, another Nightmare Council fighter, but he's a lord. He just kind of looks like a big old dude. Viking looking guy with a tooth hammer. I don't know. He's kind of nothing. I didn't hear anybody talking about him. I really didn't know. He's kind of like if Maw wasn't an abomination, I guess. That's what I'm getting from him. What are his reviews? Is he any good? Faction and Drake's Cousin. That makes sense because he's a lord, and then some other things, probably just for the lord stuff. I don't really know. The Scorned Ravager, Rygar. Rygar's ambition brings endless nightmares to Taya. Each attack has a chance to stun or reduce the target's defense. Okay, that's pretty helpful. That's pretty cool. I guess if you're able to put him on the front and he's able to stun them, and then you can add other guys as he's stunning them, that's pretty cool. I think the thing is, I'm just looking at him, I'm bored. Oh my god, is he cross-eyed? That's good representation. Huh. Interesting take. Or maybe he's blind. Represent, man. Because, in this time, you can't get glasses or corrective surgery for that. You just have to deal with it. And he said, I'm still a big hunky beefcake, even with a cross eye. I appreciate that. That's kind of cool. What kind of interesting man testosterone fueled fighting boom boom pow story is this gonna be? Am I gonna be bored or excited? I don't know. Brothers in arms. I will sleep with one eye open until that beast is in the ground. Rex. Now, is Rex talking about Rygar, or is he talking about the beast that they're going after? Because I feel like that would make sense. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. Let's read it. Let's see. Maybe this guy is a freak. The desert sands of Taya whisper tales of a colossal beast, draped in furs and bone, a figure whose shadow stretches across the dunes like a storm on the horizon. His footsteps shake the earth, and his presence seems to herald the end of all things innocent. With eyes burning in resentment. Resentment for being cross-eyed, yeah. One of his eyes isn't working properly. I'd be resentful too. His calloused hands stained with blood of countless battles, gripping weapons too monstrous for any ordinary man to wield. This is the dawn of Rygar, the Scorned Ravager. Like you to ravage me. I really wouldn't, actually, but thank you for asking. I appreciate it. I'm flattered. Oh my god, okay. Long ago, Rygar and Rex, founding members of the Watchguard, stood shoulder to shoulder in the elite ranks of the Masoon Empire's military. From the very beginning, seeds of rivalry were sowed. Rex was everything Rygar despised, a noble-born warrior who led with compassion rather than raw strength. Where Rex sought justice and protection for the weak, Rygar sought dominance and power. Yet it wasn't just Rex's ideals that Rygar despised, but the effortless way he garnered admiration and respect. To Rygar, it was clear Rex's ascent to general stemmed from the privileges he had been born into. Beneath the guise of camaraderie, Rygar's jealousy festered, turning into something far more insidious. When Rex defied the Masoon and deserted the army, Rygar saw it as a betrayal. Rygar saw it as a betrayal, not just of the Empire, but of him. In Rex's defection, Rygar saw weakness, a rejection of the ideals that Rygar held sacred. It was his belief Rex had turned his back on everything they'd fought for, mocking the brutality of war by seeking peace. With Rex's desertion, Rygar was placed in charge of the Masoon forces, his leadership marked by harsh and brutal tactics, culminated in a disastrous defeat for the Masoon military. His failure to maintain control led to his dismissal, while Rex's establishment of the Watchguard and his victories against the Dark Tides only increased his glory and recognition. Consumed by bitterness and a desire for retribution, Rygar sought a way to rival Rex's achievements. His search for power led him to the Nightmare Council, the Watchguard's greatest of enemies. Sensing an opportunity to seize the power and influence he felt he deserved, he dove into a world of demons and dark magic that promised the unrestrained power he craved. He rose swiftly through the council's ranks, casting aside all remnants of his former life as he carved a path to warlord. With his rise to prominence within the Nightmare Council, the Scorned Ravager stands as a dark antithesis to Rex, equipped with a singular focus, the complete annihilation of the Watchguard. He has vowed to hunt his former comrade to the far corners of Taya, cutting down any who have since allied themselves with the General. Oh my god! Rygar, why are you so pissed? Why are you so pissed? It's all just jealousy, dude. You realize that, right? Like, you look at Rex and you're like, what a hottie, what a god, what a guy that knows what he wants and goes and gets it. Meanwhile, you're like, I don't know, man, we were fighting together. You were always better than me, and then you just proved to be better than me again? And like, war's not good. War's bad and evil and brutal, and that's what we stand for. We're brutes, we're baddies, okay? And then you just went and decided to find peace, you loser. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? This is the time in your life when you can look and you can go, hey, you know what? I need to look within myself and see why I'm so mad about it, because clearly there's a reason. Oh, I found the reason. I can't say it on YouTube. You know what they say about steroids. Rygar, the raging roids. I'm gonna rewrite history here, okay? Dude, you have a face tat. We know you're insecure. We understand. But I feel like you could have teamed up with Rex. Rex probably would have said, you know what, come on, come ride on me and camaraderie, and we can go to the Watchguard and we can work as a team, my bro. But instead you got a face tat and you put chains around your hoo-ha and think that you're gonna be better. That was your game plan, my guy. All I'm saying is Rex gets the chicks. I know you might not realize that, but we have multiple stories where Rex is either getting the chicks or the chicks are going after Rex. He picked the right path. He understood and he went, this is the way to go, my guy. And instead you went, humph. Oh. I can't be like him. And you got all mad about it, buddy. It's so sad when you think about it. When you really think about it, when you really take a minute to look inside yourself. Sure, big shoulders can hold your head up high, but what really matters is what's within, buddy. And if you don't have a heart that's pumping from something more than anger and blood rage, well then what are you doing? What is it? There's nothing more. You just want to be a lord? A lord of what? Nobody even knows you. You came here and you said, I'm a lord of the Nightmare Council. No one even knew. No one cared. No one talked about you. I'm the first person to talk about you. And that's just because I was bored. And I went, oh, I guess this is a new hero that I didn't realize we had. That I guess my bad, because I cover all topics. And I'm gonna be honest with you, yours wasn't fire. Yours wasn't memorable. It was just what it is. And maybe one day you'll become a better man. But for now, Rex is the better man, and the women will continue to hear this story and hear Rex's story and go for Rex. He might be shorter, but he's the real man. That's what the fight's about. Then that's what the fight's about. Clearly it was. Well, I sure hope that that was fun for you. I don't even know. I just knew that I missed somebody along my sickness times, and you know what? Did I miss much? No. Did anybody ask for him? No. There were other heroes that I had missed previously that people asked about. This one was not one of them, so that's where we are. And yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm hoping to do some more fun little videos, especially a fun Valentine's Day video, so please stay tuned. I'm so thankful that I have over 800 subscribers, and I gained so many more recently, and I'm just feeling very thankful, considering I feel bad for not being able to put in the effort that I was putting in before because I got sick and busy and all the stuff. So I really appreciate you guys are here and still showing me support. If you want to show me some more support, you can find my Patreon. Very cool. Patreon now has options for single purchase if you were just wanting to watch one of my things, or just for like a donation type situation. You can definitely do that. I really appreciate it. If you're feeling like a little splurge and you want to, you know, give me a little tip or whatever it might be, Patreon's where it's at. But I do post content weekly on there, and I'm trying to be posting more, lots of exclusive videos and photos and things like that. Lacking on the photo game at the moment. Again, I apologize for people that are on the highest tier. I am going to get onto that today and take some fun photos for you guys. And I appreciate you all so much. And I have my Patreons actually up here on this board, but you can't see it. And that would be Alex, Blanky Blank, John, Eddie, Dr. Panda Man, Ryan, and Steven. I need to get a bigger board. I am currently saving up to get a big whiteboard so that I can do lots of fun videos for you guys with the whiteboard, but also I want to write people's names on the board because I appreciate you guys. And my Patreons, you guys rock. Thank you so much. I am Kate Rebel. This is Kate Rebel's Realm, and I will see you guys next time. From the very beginning, seeds of rivalry were sowed. Whoa. Come ride on me? I mean camaraderie.